Hi guys, welcome to my Thorpe Park video. In this video, I'll be ranking the coasters in order from worst to best, or best to worst. Worst best is better. And I'll be also reviewing the Shark Cabin's accommodation. The worst coaster at Thorpe Park was Colossus. Colossus, it was a fun experience, but it was just way too rough for my liking. And I just didn't find it enjoyable because you had to stick your head out of the restraint for it not to be rough, and that was just more uncomfortable than it being rough. So that's why it's in last place. In sixth place was Walking Dead, which you don't really go there for the coaster. You go there for the experience and the theming, because the theming in the queue line, well, the indoor part after the pre-show is really good. Pre-show is interesting too. When you exit, so we did it a couple times, twice I think, and the second time we did it, there were actors in the exit, which was really scary. I got scared and ran through the hallway and ran out of the ride. Yeah. Seventh place, basically there for the experience, not really the roller coaster. I also stole this picture from Wikipedia because I didn't take any pictures of Walking Dead. In sixth place was Nemesis Inferno, which was really good inverted coaster. It is not greater than wait for it. It was not greater than Great Bear at Hershey Park. See what I did there? Yeah, it just wasn't as good as Great Bear. It was really good though. The pre-lift was really good, but there is one ride on here where the pre-lift is better than this one. It was quite intense actually. I haven't been on Nemesis Reborn because I was too scared. But we don't talk about that, so I can't compare the two of them. I don't know which one's better, Nemesis. But this was good. In sixth place. In fourth place is Soul the Ride. Now that we're into the better stuff at the park, not saying Nemesis is bad, still good. I will have more detailed descriptions of the ride now. Soul was very good. Very good theming. Second best theming in the park. Swarm theming is way better. Actually, not way better, but it's better. It's actually some really good theming. But I had one singular bad ride on this. I got the back right wheel seat, which, if you know about this ride, it's the worst seat you could have. On train 6 as well, which was the roughest train. Anywhere you sat on that was quite rough compared to the others. But skip ahead a bit if you don't want spoilers. When you go out of the station, you do that turn. I did not expect it to be a vertical drop because you don't see that in POVs because it's completely dark. So I did not expect that. So that was surprising. But overall, good coaster. Fourth place. In third place, we have the Swarm. Here's just some testing footage before the park opened. We got there 9, so we could get there early to get to the rides. Swarm was the first ride we did, so we got some nice testing footage. Very well theming, very, very good. Here you can see some of the theming, the ambulance, the plane, the billboard, which the coaster goes through. It's just amazing. The best thing is left side, front row, outer seat. The amount of hang time you get going over that first drop is just amazing. There's just one thing wrong with it. It's so short. If they extend the layout, it would be so much better. Not saying it's bad. My first wing coaster. Next up is Stealth, which is my first launch coaster. and I don't think you could have a better launch coaster. World's fastest accelerating coaster. It's not Max Force. Max Force is closed. They're doing something to it. It might go away like King the Car. Six Flags probably won't tell us because that's what they do. It's not Max Force. Stealth is world's fastest. 0 to 80 in 1.8 seconds. Oh my gosh, that gut punch is insane on that launch. Hear me out. Back row is better than front row. Get whipped over the top, which is amazing. And you just get so much airtime going into the brakes. Like, it doesn't matter where you sit. We lapped, me and British Rollercoaster Thursday, we lapped Stealth, back row, 5 times in a row. It was walk-on. We had Fast Pass. And it was, well, we didn't use our Fast Pass because it was walk-on. But it got a bit busier, so then we used our Fast Pass. So, yeah. It's number 2. It's very good. That top hat, that's my 3rd hypercoaster. No, that was my 4th hypercoaster. I did Hyperia before that. Yeah, that was my 4th hypercoaster. 200 feet, 205 feet tall. Now, moving on to my number 1 coaster of all time. The only 236-foot tall roller coaster, 81 miles an hour, UK's tallest and fastest. Hyperia. Hyperia music starts playing in your head. Just imagine the Hyperia music, because I don't want to play it because it might be copyright, and I only have 1 more copyright strike left, and I don't want to get banned off YouTube, so just letting you know. You're probably wondering why I have this photo of ride comparisons up here, but if you just look to the right of his head, there is someone walking to a bin wearing red shorts and a Hyperia jumper, and that's me. So just letting you know, I was in Ride Comparisons video, and we actually got to take a photo with them, which was very nice. Very nice people. Thanks for taking a photo with us, Ben and Jacob. My first ride on Hyperia with Fast Pass, waited 5 minutes. Felt like I was going up this chain lift hill forever, but you really weren't. But right here, right at this point, you go over that first drop, and you just can't explain it. Then when you go into that's an Enelman, right? Something like that, something like an Enelman. Then after that Enelman, that outer bank, I felt like I was about to fly off to the floor. You see the Soul Alive in the corner over there? You could. Oh my gosh, that stool, that was amazing. That was the most hang time I've ever felt. That was probably the best part of the ride. Now, my second ride of the day on Hyperia. So this was like 6:30 we got in the queue. So we were actually like walking throughout the queue for 30 minutes. Then when we got to the stairs, that stupid lady and her stupid announcement came on, said, Hyperia has seen an issue that cannot be solved in the foreseeable future. So that happened. And I can't remember if it was on the first or second day. It got stuck at the top of the lift hill. We saw this while we were on Colossus, going up the lift hill on Colossus. Yeah, it was just stuck at the top of the lift hill. But when we were in the queue for it, we didn't know why it broke down. Never told us. But yeah, that happened. It broke down. But the best thing about this is front row. Me and British Rollercoaster Thursday. So we were waiting a single rider to go on it as many times as possible. So while we were doing that, we were literally at the front. Then the very nice, she wasn't an operator. She was like working. She was the person telling people which row to go to. She asked us, would we like to go to front row? Then we both looked at each other, you know, that look when your teacher says you can pair up with your friend, you just turn to your best friend in the class. We did that look. Then we immediately turned back to her and we said yes. And then we got front row on Hyperia, which going over that drop was I can't explain it. It's unexplainable. His video should be out soon. This is coming out on Rollercoaster Day, but the day I'm making this, he hit 150 subscribers. So, congrats to him. At British Rollercoaster Thursday. Or is it Coaster Thursday? I should know this. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. You know what I mean. I'm sure it's Rollercoaster Thursday. It is. I know it is. That's for a fact. So, yeah. Hyperia. First place of all time. Better than Wildcats Revenge and Candemonium, Sky Rush, and all that. Yeah. Number 1 of all time. I'd like to appreciate all of you for watching. I'm lost for words because I'm just thinking about Hyperia. Thank you all for watching. Happy National Rollercoaster Day when this comes out. And I will see you in the next video, which I just had an idea for it before I made this one. But no, I was like, no, I should make this one first. But I forget. So, just happy National Rollercoaster Day. Thanks for the support. Road to 50 still. Gosh, it's been a long time since I first put that up. Road to 50.